Alright guys, we're revisiting the Knightmare Batman. This is one of my favorite figures ever. I just love how stocky and just how much there's going on. And I finally received my Topo coat, so I'm very excited, looking forward to this. So, let's in here, a little unwrapping. Here we go. Alright. Topo Studio card. Hey, this jacket looks very nice. So you know what's funny? Under the softbox, this darker browns and grays and tones look perfect to me. But this is because it's photographed under softbox. In real life and through the naked eye, it's not this brown, it's a little bit lighter. So there you go. And you've got your extra straps, wraps, and scarves. So let's figure out how this works. Okay, so this is the coat, and seeing it through a plastic and seeing in person. Now, all right, this is, so I will say, looking it through the lens, the dark tones and how it's weathered looks correct to me. But seeing it through the naked eye, it's not as dark. Like this isn't as dark, this isn't as dark as it is showing up on camera on the softbox. It's lighting. In person, in real life, the tones and the shades are still there. It's just lighter, not as dark. So, I mean, it's fine. I like it. I think it's very well made. For the price point, it's definitely better than the stock Hot Toys one. So. I think it works. Let's put this on. I think these are actual hand wraps for his hands, so that's kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting that. One in each hand, which I may not use. You get a new, I think this is a new belt for the rifle maybe. And this is leather. It smells like leather too. This might be a new rifle belt, so we'll see if I'm going to use that or not. Probably will. And you've got another leather strap. I think it's for the binoculars. And you've got a new scarf that also looks better than it's darker shade than the Hot Toys one. So let's get this on the guy. So I undid the rifle strap, and this is the stock Hot Toys one. You can see he's just kind of held together by like cheap glue. Luckily I was able to pull it over the rifle butt. And then this is the other side. So be very careful when you're doing this and you're trying to inch it out over this rifle butt, right? You don't want to break it. So this is the stock one. And this is the Topo one. And you can see it's night and day. This is real leather and a much nicer, thicker strap. You can see a difference. I think it's beautiful. Definitely using, and this one was too short anyway to try to get him to hold anything. This one should be nice. I'm going to use this instead for sure. Same with the binocular strap. Much better material, actual leather. We're all done in 1/6, but the problem is with the binoculars, they don't come off. You see how they're kind of either stitched there or glued on or stitched on. I can't quite tell because it's so small. So to mod it, there's no, you would actually have to pull off the glue or pull off the stitching, and then same thing, you would have to glue this one in. So this may just stay in the Topo box because I don't want to destroy this in case eventually I want to sell it. And people are weird about customization, so we'll see. Some much better quality in darker tones scarf material. I'm looking forward to this. So the rifle strap, one hole is smaller than the other slightly. And slightly smaller hole is going to go in the butt end, and the other one's going to go in the front end. So let's see. Actually, this part is always tied on by the scarf, so hang on. I'm gonna put this guy back on. Alright, I'll be back, guys. It's gonna be hard to do this on camera. Okay, now we have this much nicer, thicker strap on there. Looks way, way better than the stock. So this was a really awesome add-on. Glad I have it. Alright, moving on. Alright guys, the hand wraps and binocular straps are back in the packaging because I know I'm not going to be able to make them work, but so let's put his stuff on. You grab your coat and carefully thread this in. We're gonna need to fuss with it a bit, so we'll be right back. It took quite a bit of time to futz it to get looking decent. And kind of frays easily too. So just be careful what you're doing. What you want to do is you want to take the head off and fold up your scarf and then kind of fuss it down on the head to the point where you like it. And then you're going to put the head on the body and then it'll look right. Yeah, this is looking much better already. Here we have just the coat. And I'm going to say the proportions are light years above the Daftoys and the stock coat. Like, it just looks so good. Now, I know poor Toys made one, and don't get me wrong, I love poor, best customizer out there. But his coat costs 3 times as much. And this is good enough for me. I don't need to go all crazy. This is the price point I was willing to stay at. So I'm glad that Topo makes some cool stuff as well. And yeah, look at that scarf. Light color tone, I mean, that's just amazing. Love it. Alright, so we're going to add his weapons back and then let's see how it looks. Alright, took a second to get the lighting right, but I think this is how I'm gonna pose him. Kinda like it. All the detail. Yeah. That's Knightmare. Yep, I'm happy with this one. Alright. Thanks guys for watching. Toss a like, subscribe to me, go away. Appreciate ya. See you guys in the next video.